After disclosure has been obtained, a lawyer should review the disclosure and then meet with the client to explain to them exactly what the case is against them. Remember, disclosure is anticipated evidence. So the witnesses will have written down what they had seen. The surveillance video will show what it shows. The police will have investigated and likely have completed their investigation by the time disclosure is produced. So it's unlikely that the case will expand beyond what is in the initial disclosure. Once that has been reviewed, the client should be shown all of this information and explained about the case law governing the particular charges, as well as an overview, similar to this one, about how the process works. Once the disclosure has been reviewed and the client has been briefed, it is common for a meeting to take place between the defense lawyer and the Crown, known as a counsel pretrial or CPT. It's an informal meeting where the evidence is discussed in a candid manner. It's done in the absence of the accused and their family, and that's largely to be efficient and to make it more laid back so that settlement is more possible. It's less rigid. The things discussed are whether or not there are triable issues, whether or not the Crown would consider diverting the file, whether or not a plea is likely, what sorts of things the client is prepared to admit, that kind of discussion. After the CPT, or the counsel pretrial, there is sometimes a follow-up meeting, this time with the judge, to figure out whether, if there's going to be a plea, whether the judge would be on board with a particular resolution, a particular position. Sometimes if a trial is being contemplated of a day or longer, then a judicial pretrial is required, as we need judicial sign-off to set that much trial time. Once all of those meetings have taken place, and sometimes it can be multiple meetings, it's time for the client to provide final instructions one way or the other. Do you want to plead guilty, or the charges are being diverted, or we're going to trial? And that decision is made, and arrangements are made to set those dates, whatever they are, be they plea or trial.